Good morning and welcome to the end of August, the beginning of the Autumn Equinox. I'm going to do a quick garden tour so you guys can kind of see where things are at this stage. I think we have probably about 2 more stages before the season will be completely done, but right here we've got our elderberries. Those are starting to turn. I'll be putting like a mesh bag on them at some point to try to capture the berries before the birds do. So that's really super fun. And if you got my Autumn Equinox menu, I've got that spice pumpkin sourdough and the Tulsi chai rose shortbread. So that's kind of what we got going on. This archway was devoured by these morning glories. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've got lots of medicinals still that I need to cultivate. That huge leaf right there, that's comfrey. I got some more comfrey over here. I'm going to be working on separating some of the crowns to give to some other people. But let's go ahead and head into the first garden here. Lots and lots of things still needing to be harvested that I haven't harvested yet. I will wait to collect the calendula seeds, the dried heads, lots of nasturtiums. I have some sort of either pumpkin or acorn squash. Not quite sure what that actually is. Kind of guerrilla haphazard gardening happening this year. I did clear out one bed of carrots. There are some remnants in there. And then I have a half of one left from when the bunny got in there and had lots of snacks. Favorite thing in this garden this year is the tomatillos. Hope I'm saying that right. Absolutely amazing. Salsa verde for the win. I mean, it's almost better than regular salsa or pico, but then we have some of the mosquito. Sweet potatoes and marshmallow, little pepper forest over here. I've got lots of medicinal herbs, the horseradish, the catnip, the yarrow, the sage, and then some more pumpkins and squash that I'm not quite sure the variety. This patch right here just kind of fell apart. I'm not sure what happened. I think that the soil just got too wet. We had a lot of water and then we didn't, so I'm not sure. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 10 of these burlap sacks to uncover and do the potatoes, but that's an onion. So I will be harvesting those potatoes at some point. We've got some onions, and my biggest surprise is the mullein popping up. So mullein is a biannual. The first year, it's just this beautiful soft rosette, and then the second year is that gorgeous stalk with all the yellow flowers. So I still have a lot of harvesting, a lot of preparing to do, but I've also gotten a lot of things out of here so far. I made a amazing salsa verde, like I said. Have harvested half the potatoes. Haven't harvested any sweet potatoes yet. And this is Puffins. Say good morning, Puffins. Say good morning. Say hello. Hi. And so over here we have another area that's by the fire pit. This has been decommissioned because it's just too low and the trees got too low as well. So safety first. So now we have some tomatoes and echinacea and hollyhocks just growing around there. There's also mullein in 3 different spots over here, which I am not sorry. I'm very excited. This area is where my son had his potatoes and onions. You can see a potato right there. Didn't get planted deep enough, and even if we would have, this whole area was covered in water with a really, really, really intense storm that we had early summer. So I'm not really holding my breath for anything more than what we got as far as potatoes in his. This is those white, it's like wax beans. They are crazy. They're growing all over this area, which is kind of a bummer because this is where my peppers are. So they're not getting as much sun, but I'm getting beans. So I know for next year, if I want to do some teepees, which I might do that, I will definitely do this species. I love this variety. And then this is obviously more nasturtium. Lots and lots of beautiful things here. Tomatoes, more morning glories. So lots of fun things happening in here. I get the half-eaten tomatoes every once in a while, and I have not seen the culprit, so I'm okay with sharing, I guess. So we're gonna go over here. This is like my yarrow patch, and this is where the tromboncino, another bugs, lots of bugs out right now, is over here. So I showed that in one of my videos, and then we've got some more growing over here with the scarlet runner beans. Let's see, some more tomatillos in here, some more tomatoes. This is one of my daughter's like project gardening areas. So we've got some carrots and some sweet potatoes. And this tromboncino, so incredibly prolific, I can't even tell you. So honestly, I will probably grow it every year because, like I said in the previous video, I only grew probably about 3 plants. I mean, and you have like all these different babies right here. This one's ready to pollinate. This one already was pollinated. And they're not terrible tasting if you like squash, or if you like spaghetti squash or butternut squash. That's kind of what they taste like. So I think it's really exciting. Got lots of little baby cucumbers coming in. Some more Tulsi. Love Tulsi. And yeah, so that's kind of what everything's looking like right now. It's super exciting. Kind of like flourishing, but also coming to the end. It's like the birthing stage. You finally get to hold that beautiful baby. And that's kind of what we're coming into, at least in my garden. I get to reap the rewards of all of my labor. And soon, I know, like in 2 months, this will all be dead and it will be very dismal and sad. But right now, I'm really enjoying the season and everything that it's bringing. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little garden tour. Lots of different things I learned this year about what I would do differently next year. And that's honestly one of the best parts of gardening, is continually growing and expanding what I know and what works. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.